sense.
Hip hop is like an activity for like kids and adults to just dance and express their feelings and all that stuff.
He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels
I'm
so
Brian.
like everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him.
Hip hop it's way too big. I mean, you got the graffiti, you got the rapping, you got the breaking, and then you got the DJing. All four are the biggest foundation of hip hop, and it's just basically part of your soul and part of your life.
I'm sitting here wondering how I got so lucky. Broke as hell with no money, still telling me that you love me. With no place to go and nothing to do, it's true.
My name is Cham, y'all.
Set the move right when I'm feeling uptight. Telling me I'm the one that you need in your life. Doesn't matter what we do, as long as you feel right, we can kick him in the living room.
Hip hop, to me, is well, people, like, first off, people gotta understand that hip hop isn't just a form of music. It's a lifestyle. It's a culture. You know, from the way we dress, it's how we express our opinions. You know, our aesthetics. It's, you know, our art. Like, we have our own language, and I'm glad to say that, you know, hip hop is really affected my life in a real positive manner. I appreciate the history of it a lot, where it's come from and where it's at today. But yeah, I mean, hip hop it isn't just music, man. Like I said, it's a lifestyle.
Linda Baugh. I think hip hop is something that gets you moving in the hips and then makes you want to, you know, oh, hey, you know, like, just get you moving. Just anything. But I mean, that can go for anything, but I think it's in a way that's kind of free and unrestricted. So I'm Zaza Ba. I think hip hop is like many things. One being dancing, breakdancing, art, stuff like that.
My name is Mike Fiso. I think hip hop is an expression through rhyme and rhythm.
Chelsea Termo. I think hip hop is a culture where you could express yourself through dance, music, even art.
My name is Vivi Perez. I think hip hop it's a music genre, but at the same time it's so much more. Some people associate it with the way they dance, the way they feel, the rhythm of the music. Has to do with rap, has to do with R&B, has to do with the beats, it has to do with what you know, the feeling of the music and the bass and the whole bunch of stuff.
My name is Alberto Mejia. I'm program director at Youngstown Cultural Arts Center. You say, you know, MC, DJ, graph writer, you know, MCs, DJs, graph writers, and the B-boys, the B-girls, the dancers, you know. And then I think there's kind of the fifth element is just the person who loves hip hop. Like, you don't gotta be any one of those things. So I think it's a complex culture that's always evolving. So, you know, it takes a lot for a culture to die, you know, and especially a culture that is as strong as hip hop. So, yeah, I define hip hop as a culture comprised of all those elements. Yeah.
Jonathan Williams. Hip hop is a cultural movement best known for its music.
I don't think hip hop is dead.
I don't
think hip hop is dead at all.
Hip hop can never die.
No, I don't think it's dead.
No, I don't think hip hop is dead.
I don't think it's dead. I think it's more like on life support in a coma.
I stepped the line, paid my time, hung my coat, yo, and now it's time to move to the forefront, make my rounds, take things, give a pound. I've been drinking it down, by the door beside the